And Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi has arrived in Buenos Aires, Argentina, after completing a historic visit to Trinidad and Tobago. Prime Minister Modi is scheduled to hold bilateral talks with his Argentinian counterpart, Javier Milei, to discuss ways to further enhance India-Argentina partnership in key areas including defense, agriculture, mining, oil and gas, renewable energy, trade and investment, as well as people-to-people ties. Now, ahead of his arrival, India's ambassador to Argentina, Ajnish Kumar, called the Prime Minister's visit historic. It comes shortly after the two nations mark 75 years of diplomatic relations.
The Prime Minister had the occasion to meet His Excellency, the President of Argentina, last November during the G20 in Brazil. This visit will only consolidate on the points discussed during that last meeting, and one has to remember that India-Argentina relations are multifaceted, and we have cooperation across a range of subjects. And it was only last year that we celebrated 75 years of the establishment of diplomatic relations between the two countries.
Now, earlier the Prime Minister was in Trinidad and Tobago, where he was conferred with the country's highest national honour. That was the Order of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. This marks the first time that the award has been bestowed upon a foreign leader. As he arrived in the country, Prime Minister Modi was welcomed by Trinidadian counterpart Kamla Prasad Besasar and her cabinet, which included 38 ministers and 4 members of the parliament. The entire cabinet gave a historic welcome to the Prime Minister by wearing Indian attire. After this, Prime Minister Modi received a grand welcome from the Indian diaspora as well. Later, both Prime Ministers took part in a community event at the National Cycling Velodrome, where Prime Minister Modi addressed the Indian diaspora. He also met with the President of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago at the President's house in Port of Spain. A total of 6 MOUs were signed between the two countries to strengthen bilateral cooperation in key areas including infrastructure, pharmaceuticals and sports. During his time in Port of Spain, Prime Minister Modi addressed a joint session of Parliament of Trinidad and Tobago and called President and Prime Minister the biggest brand ambassadors of the Indian community. Later, in a post on X, Prime Minister Modi wrote that the visit had added new momentum to the India-Trinidad and Tobago friendship. As part of his 5-nation tour, Prime Minister Modi visited Ghana before he arrived in Trinidad and Tobago, and then Argentina, and he will head to Brazil from here for the BRICS Summit and will make a quick stopover at Namibia before heading back home.